And it's essentially like a vinyasa practice where we combine breath with movement, that is sliding the leg with the inhalation and returning on the exhalation. And so in every part of the practice, we're building more somatic awareness, that is more connection to the muscle, the fascia, the joint, the nerve, the gland. And in that sense, we refine our capacity to really sense and feel. And so much of this practice is about listening inward to what's arising inside, whether there's a little irritation in the joint or there's a little bit of pain in the tissue. And rather than just plowing through it, this practice of mindful listening really brings us to a place of heightened awareness and sensitivity inside. After doing Hatha Yoga for many years, I really found that this practice was a complement to a body that had been through leg behind head pose and radical back bends that can be really demanding on the structure. And this kind of yin practice is a real tonic for healing the tissue without having to push. In fact, we encourage that people don't will their way or push into the posture. And in that sense, there's a lot of allowing. There's a lot of receptivity, and that helps with the circulation through the joints and through the fascial compartments, that is, through the connective tissues. So I found it very healing for my own structure after being an athlete for many years and doing fairly athletic yoga, that Satya, this sensory awareness training for yoga, allows for a kind of sensitivity by going slowly, and some of the movements are very small and carefully or slowly done. And that really, for me, has built a whole nother sensibility inside myself. Well, Satya's a little bit like a long guided shavasana with movement. And so people who are fatigued or overworked or stressed, when the body gets really ramped up or amped up, then the Satya enables us to come home, to really come back inside and to nourish and to replenish, while at the same time building stability in our joints and elasticity in our tissues. So we find this particularly helpful for an aging body, where people can't, jump forward or step forward, or classes that move, yoga classes that move very fast. So the Satya enables that opening of the tissue without strain.